Alright, and we've got the last battle of the day. It's looking like he's going to lead with his camera up, so I'm going to go ahead into Ilimize here and hopefully just do what I've been doing this entire time. Um, I'm just going to go ahead and encore right after I set up a tailwind. I wish I had a better move than T-Bolt to deal with this thing. If Ilimize got a water type move, which I think it might, but I'm not sure, that'd be pretty cool. So I set up the tailwind and he goes into Miltank here, which I don't really know what he's going to do. I hope he doesn't bulk up or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and just go into Kangaskhan, and I'm just going to start tossing drain punches. Because it doesn't look like too much on his team is going to want to take one. The only thing he has to resist it is Gardevoir, but that thing is pretty fragile. So I'm looking off to a good start here. Going to start the timer. He goes for a Curse, which is some scary stuff. And I'm just going to go for a Drain Punch now. So that only does 35. He sets up another Curse. This is not going to be good. Not going to be good at all. He's probably Sap Sipper as well, which, oh man, I don't know how to take care of this thing anymore. I'm going to go to Illumise now. Hope he doesn't attack. He goes for the Curse. Great. Because now I'm going to be able to Encore, and that's just going to screw him over. So now he's into Encore, and I'm going to go into my Monferno here, and I'm just going to start dishing out some close combats. It's not going to do too much, but it's going to be my best shot. And he's super slow now, which is great. I'm going to close combat, and that only does 23. Wow. Okay. And he's fully defensive now, and this is not good for me. The Encore just ended. I milk drink. Okay. The best thing I can do now, I'm just gonna sleep powder because there's nothing else. Alright, he is not Sap Sipper. That is great news for me. I'm just gonna go ahead and knock off his lefties here because it's just gonna be a nuisance. And he body slams. Tangela took that pretty darn well considering he's at max attack here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set up a leech now, because I mean there's not too much he's gonna be able to do. He might be able to parahax me, but with those seeds up now, I'm looking pretty awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead into. I don't know if I want to start attacking yet or what. I'm just gonna go for a Giga Drain. See how. Oh, got a crit. Sorry about that, dude. um, I'm just gonna try and stall this thing out with Tangela. Actually, Tangela has been my go-to guy here. Go-to gal apparently. Um, okay, he brings in Gardevoir, which is gonna shoot a special attack at me. So I'm gonna go ahead into Illumise to take whatever it wants to throw at me. I take that pretty well. Do I see an item? No, I don't. So he's probably Scarfed, which means I don't know if he's gonna go for another one. He might, considering that special defense drop. I really hope he doesn't, but he just might. So I'm going to go ahead and wish now. And he goes for it, and it does kill me. That's really unfortunate. And he's probably going to take a shot at me here. He could go into his Miltank here, which is now asleep. I'm just going to go ahead and Hyper Voice. So he does go into Miltank, and that Hyper Voice takes it clean out, which is great, because now I'm looking in pretty good condition with that thing gone. Sneasel is probably going to use an Ice move on me. Monferno's the perfect counter to this Sneasel. So Ice Punch, wow. That was a powerful Ice Punch. I'm hoping this thing isn't Scarfed. If it is, I'm in trouble, but if it isn't, I'm slightly less in trouble. So, okay, close combat, that's going to kill it, no problem. I was a little worried that it could be sashed, and if it was going to take me out pretty easy, but that looks like it might have been a banded Ice Punch, actually. So he sends in Camera up here, and I don't really have too much I want to do, or can do, to this Camera up. Noctowl might be my best shot. Um, or I'm going to go for Kangaskhan actually, as long as he doesn't Lava Plume. Okay. Now I'll be able to Aqua Tail, which he might predict. And I'm going to go for Return actually, because he might go into Alomomola here. He doesn't. And Return's going to be a 2-hit KO anyways. So that's great for me. Now I'm just going to go ahead and Hyper Voice again, because Hyper Voice is going to be able to do quite a nice bit of damage on anything he wants to bring in. And I get a crit on Alomomola. So sorry about that crit. Um, I don't know what he wants to do here now. I hope he doesn't leave. That'd be really unfortunate because I'm already so far into the battle and I'm not going to be able to fit a second one in here. And I don't want that to be our last battle of the day. Alright, he's going to keep going. That's a good sport. So I'm going to go into Tangela here. And he goes for Flamethrower. Great prediction. He's probably going to be able to outspeed if he's Scarfed. So I'm going to go for Sleep Powder just in case. Otherwise, because there's not much I want to save Tangela here for. Tangela was a great player for me this session, so I'm definitely going to keep that in mind in the future. Alright, this Electros is going to be a big pain. I might... Yep, I'm just going to go for Kangaskhan here and start dishing out a couple returns, because if this thing is probably going to survive with about 3/4 health. Yep. And I'm going to be able to take out the rest of his team here, it looks like, pretty easily. The only thing that's going to give me some grief is that Gardevoir. I think it can learn Focus Blast, so I don't know why he would just sack it like this. That was a really poor play, and that just costed him the game. So, GG to you, man. And if you guys haven't already, like and subscribe for more videos, and I will have them up very soon in the future. I think that's my 4th crit this game. Wow, crits everywhere. That's... wow. But I'm going to outspeed this Electros, and that's a win for me. So if you haven't already, like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the near future for some more videos. So, gonna finish them off here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, by the way, I got a new headset. Um, you probably can't tell right now because I'm not using it, but I need to buy splitters for it soon, and you guys will hear that, excuse me, very soon. So I'll catch you guys later. Have a good day. Goodbye.